There's a nice shot of him there. Can you get him, or do you want to reverse a bit?
Swing round.
Got a nice shot of Gaudi sitting on the termite mound. Oh, stay there. There we go. We're probably going to sleep at Yuri's house tonight. We like staying around Yuri's place. He's got some nice big trees around his house, and they usually sleep in there. Keeping an eye open on what happens on quarantine. They're quite useful. If at night we hear them barking, or early morning if we hear baboons barking, then we know that there's a predator around. Goose, whitetail. Hello, Malaz. So yeah, here we go.
Thanks for being flexible. I'm going to try with some Gary.
2 males and 2 females. One male having a broken horn. Gonna have to close the iris a little bit. Oh, open, sorry, open.
Oh, getting there. I wonder. Freckles.
Okay. It's actually quite hot when the sun comes out. So Dave, this is Filament's Deep, by the way, in front of me. And, not too many flowers this afternoon. Not too many bird life either. Very pretty flowers.
Mobile station, do an update. out with Andrew, but Andrew is getting in work. I'm going to go on the S3.
If it was like a proper spring day today, like very sunny, you get like a lot of more flowers, a lot of birds in the tree, going to feed on the pollen, and also at the bottom you find like sometimes nyalas and kudus, great duikers, steenboks would be feeding on the flowers that fell off the tree. A few months time, around December, January, we'll get the fruits as well, which basically look like a big sausage, and that's why it's called the sausage tree. It's got some big sausage hanging from the branches. So here we go. The horns are actually very wide, this one, the one we're looking at now. What was that about again? Don't understand. The roots of the sausage tree. Ah. Dia, good afternoon, Dia. Dia wants to know if the fruit of the sausage tree is edible. A lot of animals do eat it. Can you eat it as a human?
No.
No, it's not edible for us, huh?
Those are not, well, it's not palatable.
It's not palatable, yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's the other male that I was talking about. Got a bit bigger horns than the previous one.
Eat it.
Sorry?
Its texture is, we couldn't be able to eat it because of its texture. It's too rough.
Yeah, Mark's saying the texture is a bit too rough for us to be able to eat it, so it's not really palatable for us. But some animals do eat it. Some animals are very fond of it. Alright, let's get going towards Chelapan. And you're gonna have to speak up, Tara, because I can't really hear you if you talk to me. Okay, open the iris a bit, please. This weather is just the worst when big bull. I know he's looking at a few more giraffe on his left, maybe a few females. It's very dark.
Yes, he's huge.
He's huge, and he's like,
He's like 20 feet easy.
he's like really, you can see also because of the light and position he's standing, you can see all the muscles on his legs and neck and on his body. It's like, see how strong he is. He's the man. Let's go through the deep here. See if we can see them a bit better. Over there. Obviously he's gonna disappear now in the bush. Let me just go uphill. A few females over there. He's walking towards them now. Now we're gonna have sun in the background. It's gonna be backlight.
When we get onto the road, it's a bit hard.
Yeah. Quite a few giraffe actually.
All bulls.
Eh?
All bulls.
All bulls? I don't know. Oh, those females? Bull.
All bulls.
Can you get in between the two branches? This one, like I see him. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, we move forward.
Must I go forward? Okay.
Here.
And there. This is the shot of the day, guys. Wow, that was very quick. Hope you did manage to get a screenshot of that.
One female.
Yeah, one female. Okay, that one is a bull, that one is a bull, that one is a bull, that one is definitely a bull.
Two females.
Which is that? That's a bull also, and that's a female. And the one down there looks like a female. Yeah, so two females. 1, 2, 3, 4 bulls. And this one being probably the oldest one on the left here. Mark is going to show you now. Here we go, he's walking into shot. Probably the oldest bull here. And
He is massive.
he's massive, yeah, and he's... I don't know if he's quite interested in those females or if he's just... He was looking at them quite some time, and he's trying to get closer to them now. I can definitely walk under his belly and not even touching his belly. This is how big he is, how tall he is. I'm 1.82 m, so, and I can definitely, definitely I can walk under his legs. So by, or maybe not, just. So it's probably around 2 meters just by his shoulder. It's around 2 meters. Huge. Must be like 4 meters something high. I can't copy Utah. A lot of breakups, sorry. Boy. these ones are. So I get that on camera. Yeah, they were kind of
forward.
a bit forward.
Okay.
Come on, play again. We're doing a little, here we go, bit of neck swinging there. Oh, look at that. That's quite a nice shot, eh? Very nice shot. Just a little bit of play and practice. Nothing serious there. The giraffe dance.
Can we move up?
Move up a bit, yeah, so that the tree won't be in the way. Always nice to watch giraffe doing this. I think it's only the second time I see that, or maybe third time, to witness giraffe doing a bit of neck swinging. Just basically swing their neck, just use their head as like a hammer. But no fight there, it's just a bit of play. And that older one is probably just like also kind of teaching the younger one, and helping him to practice his neck swinging. You can see there is a huge size difference between them. Alright, thanks for the show, guys. Let's carry on. Where's that big bull gone now? Oh, I have branches breaking. I have some aliens ahead.
But if you can climb the tree, you'll be able to get his height, because if you can climb that tree, we'll be able to measure from there down.
Yeah. See exactly how tall he is.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you want to climb that tree, Mark?
Go for it, Sept. You just need to get a long stick and put the tape measure on the long stick.
Yeah. But I think that's a good, it's a good 4 meters something.
5 meters, no, more than 5 meters.
Even more than 5, you think?
Close to 6.
Close to 6.
4 meters, even this female's more than 4 meters.
Sure. Big bull. Let's call him Mr. 6. He's Mr. 6 meters. We see him again. Mr. 6. So yeah, I mean, they make a snort or grunt when they feel a bit threatened. They have very low pitch vocalization sometimes to communicate between them, and hopefully one day I'll be lucky to hear them. So this is Treehouse Dam with our hippo resident. Wow, sure. I think now she's gone. Linda, good afternoon to you, Linda. Wanting to know if giraffe get aggressive. They seem so docile. Yes, they are docile. They don't get aggressive, Linda. They get aggressive among themselves, but never towards you. They're never gonna attack a vehicle or charge a vehicle. They become quite skittish. If you get a little bit too close, they'll just step away, run away. Not really run away, but just like walk away from you. And they have to have like a safe distance. It's quite a close safe distance though. Sometimes you can get like 10-20 meters away from giraffe and he or she will be fine, but most of the time you will find that they like being around 50 meters away from you. Then they feel safe and they'll look at you. They're very curious, very inquisitive, and sometimes they just stand there and look at you for minutes. Like to know what goes through their minds at that time. It's trying to intimidate us a little bit there. It's like, this is my place. Get out of here. It's mine. Don't worry, dude, I'm not gonna go into the water. Very territorial. Hippos, very, very territorial. Some bulls have a bit more character than others. Oh, she's back. There she is. On his nostrils. They're having an eye-to-eye meeting. I'd love to know how he sees her though. Like, she's standing right, it's like if you would have a fly on your nose. kind of hurt your eyes when you try to look at the tip of your nose. So I'd like to know what it does to hippos if he tries to look at the terrapin sitting on his nostrils. She's gone now. Oh no, she's right between his eyes. Eye to eye confrontation. Nice. Is she your best friend, dude? Hold on tight, terrapin, hold on. No. Is that all you got? Thought you would be showing your teeth a bit more. I like to sit by dams like Treehouse Dam. It's so peaceful. Ed Dave, good afternoon to you, Ed Dave. Interesting question. Actually, a question we get quite often and makes a lot of sense. Ed Dave wants to know if hippos are vegetarian or herbivores. Can't really say that a hippo is vegetarian, is herbivore. Then why do they have so big canines, so big teeth? And it does make sense. I mean, for sure, it's the first thing you think about is why do they have such big teeth if they're only grazers? As for to defend themselves, at Dave, and they use their teeth a lot when they fight. This is their main weapon. Obviously, as you can imagine, it can inflict some pretty bad wounds, but this is the only reason why they've got those big teeth, is to basically be able to fight. And it's the same as gorillas in Central Africa. They also have like huge canines, and they're completely herbivores. They don't even eat any meat at all. Like baboons would eat meat, chimpanzees would eat meat, gorillas won't, and they're strictly herbivores. But they've got those massive canines, and it's the same. It's just for protection and fighting purpose. Believe me, a gorilla's bite is pretty bad. Cool. Looks like he's way more relaxed now. He's going to have a siesta. Terrapin is also in siesta mode. Might get a little bit agitated now to drive along the dam road. Are you okay? Quite a nice shot, eh? The reflections of the clouds in the sky, on the water. I mean,
like an upside down fisheye lens picture.
Yeah, Yeah, could be an upside down picture. Very pretty. All right. We have a snapping turtle here, like they do in the US. I don't know. Do you have snapping turtles here?
Only in the US.
Only in the US, Terry. We don't get them here.
There's hardly any species that you get in in North America that you get in Africa.
Yeah, Mark's saying there are hardly any species that you get in the North US that you get here in Africa.
This is called Old World, that's called New World.
Exactly, yeah. The old world continent and the new world continent.
There's a buffalo in there.
Yeah, I was looking at if it was buffalo or wildebeest. There's a buffalo there. Yeah, here we go. Hiding behind the branches. Zebras, few giraffe. And we are on, what road is this now?
Treehouse Dam Road South.
Still Treehouse Dam Road South, Dave. Trying to keep you updated with the roads we're driving on.
Okay, I don't really have much of a picture here, all looking into the sun.
Yeah, let's maybe move. Maybe park somewhere there, maybe you'll have a better light. The babies are climbing on top of the termite mound now. Look, it's quite a classic shot to get this one. Yeah. You find there? Sorry guys, just a little bit forward for you. Oh. Here we go.
Oh, it was a unique shot.
It was a nice shot, eh? Giraffe being at the same head level than the zebras, because the zebra is standing on the termite mound. Come back that way, giraffe. That was quite a classic shot. You'll find that lots of mammals actually like climbing termite mounds. Feeding also on grazing on the termite mounds. The grass is usually a bit tender and more palatable on termite mounds. And also they just use them as a vantage point, just being able to look more far, or have a clear view of the bush than obviously when you're on the ground. You find that zebras like termite mounds as well as wildebeest, and what else have I seen on termite mounds? Impalas, obviously baboons. Giraffe obviously don't need termite mounds. Yeah, buffaloes as well. I think I've seen buffaloes a couple of times. Yeah, actually, I remember now. When we used to film in 3D, we had a few shots in 3D of buffaloes standing on termite mounds.
All the grazers are on the termite mounds to eat because there's special grasses on the termite mounds.
Yeah.
The other animals use it as a vantage point.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. Yeah. It is used as a vantage point for some animals, and for some others, it's like all your grazers will find the grass just more tender, more palatable on termite mounds. You don't really have a nice view of that buffalo. It's quite deep in the bush. Alright, let's keep cruising. Let's keep cruising, let's keep cruising. I've seen you before with your pink nose. So yeah, Terry, yeah, they have multiple chamber stomach, they chew the cud, and next time I see giraffe, if the ones we've been seeing today, they were not chewing the cud, they were all busy foraging, but browsing. But next time we'll do it again. I'll stop and show you that rolling ball. It's quite funny to watch.
Seeing a kudu way on the other side.
Is there a kudu over there? See something moving up. Two actually. Got a big male in the back.
Two big males.
Yeah, actually two big males. Yeah. The one in the front's got huge horns as well. Wow. Look at those horns, guys. That's one of the biggest kudu bull I've seen here. He's massive. Sure. Hope they'll come this way. Maybe they'll get a bit closer.
He's going to walk through that gap, but he's not going to.
Look at these two there. Sure. Massive.
Three bulls. Four bulls.
Is it? The kudus?
Yeah.
You still see them?
No one's going to come into, he's stopping to browse, but he's going to come into view now.
Oh yeah, this one. Sure. Look at these horns, guys. Wow. Here we go. Come in the open.
Come on.
Come. Go right. Yep. Here we go. Sure.
That's a massive.
Wow, that's a massive trophy, eh? Massive pair of
It's
horns.
the same bull we had on quarantine.
Yeah, I remember you being, I was directing you,
Yeah.
and you were saying that you've not seen a big bull like that for quite some time here in Juma. Yeah, he's huge, eh? Look at the size of his neck as well. Of course, to be able to carry such big, heavy horns. I wonder how much that would weigh, huh?
Yeah.
Sure, it's like a good maybe 10 kilograms on his head.
There's another one coming up now. Not nearly as big.
Yeah, slightly smaller. There was a big herd of buffaloes a few days ago. Apparently like 1,000 of them, more or less obviously, but it's quite a big number of buffaloes in one herd. And those might just be like, all of those buffalo are males or bulls. Check this one, scratching his horns there. And they might just be big bulls staying in the back or at the back of that big herd, which is not far. That herd was on Weaver's Nest, I think, maybe a couple of days ago.
While we're here.
This? Is that an orchid?
Yeah.
Wow, beautiful. Yeah, I was looking at it just now as well. Flowers for the ladies. There we go. Pretty orchids. Orchid. Are they going to open?
No, those are the seeds.
Those are the seeds.
From
Okay.
last year.
Okay, from last year.
From the flowers. There should be flower stalks starting to grow now.
Did you manage to save that one? I remember one day on one of your drives you tried to save an orchid that got destroyed by, I think, elephants.
Elephants
Yeah.
pulled down.
Did you manage to save it?
No, that one was gone, but I did find another one
Okay.
that was pulled out that I've saved. Why isn't this focusing so close?
Oh yeah, I think it's out of focus.
I know it's out of focus. I can see it's out of focus.
Yeah, he's working on it.
It's not focusing. It should be able to focus that close.
There we go. That's quite in focus. Is this an upthorn?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Pretty, eh? Going a few meters away from the den, now he's almost gonna come and sniff the tires. Check how big he's got. Check his paws. and his neck. Bit of greeting there. I smell you, you smell me. You are Teddy and you are whatever. Nice to see you, nice to smell you. There we go. This is the common posture when hyena greets each other. Alright, so let's just do the t-shirt bits quickly while we're at it. On the sassy black t-shirt we are on 130 US dollars, which is 85 pounds. That's sassy black. And we've got 150 Canadian dollars on Seb's red t-shirt. Tara's white is on 100 US dollars or 100 euros. Yeah, that's what I said, yeah. No, 130 US dollars and 100 euros. So that's Tara's white. Sure, nice. Mark's grey is on 600 US dollars.
Okay.
Wow, nice. Tara's black is on $97. And mine grey or Seb's grey is on 150 US dollars. And then we've got the red crew, which is on Mark's white as well. Before Mark's white on 300 US dollars. And the crew red is on 200 US dollars. I think, yes, it's a picture from Dia. Alright, and the picture from Dia is also on 125 US dollars. So, here we go, guys, those are the latest bits. Yeah. Just to remind you guys, the painting is from Dia, like I said, and it's also part of the auction now. And Dia donated that, or decided to put here one of their paintings, very beautiful painting of two rhinos, for auction as well. And it's also on the Facebook, Juma Vuyatela Facebook profile, among with the t-shirts. Thanks, Dia. Thank you very much. But thank you everyone actually for all the bids, and it is raising a lot of money, and it makes me feel really good about what we did. There was such a nice idea coming from Juma management to just hand paint a few t-shirts and put them on auction. I would have never imagined that it would have raised so much money, and it really makes me feel good about those 2 or 3 hours that we spent with Tara and Mark painting them, and the thing that I like about all of this is the fact that even those t-shirts don't look really nice, or there is no how how can I say, like nothing special about them. Well, Mark's one is really nice. The grey one looks really nice. It's like a brand almost, like a make. He came up with a nice make, Mark. You can call it the remarkable brand.
Yeah.
But Tara's shirts they've got their own style. My shirts have their own style, and I'm actually glad that I changed my mind and decided to put them on auction, because obviously it is helping and raising some money, and that's really nice. I mean, it just makes us feel good. Yeah, just a little thing that always makes you feel good when you do something for a good cause, and the rhino cause is quite something. And if we've been able to raise as much as like around 1,300. Tara will probably calculate the bids tonight after closing down, and I'll give you the final amount. But last night I had a conversation with Nikki, and it was around 1,300 euros that had been raised so far, and that's a lot of money. Everyone's quiet now. This youngster is busy chewing. Don't know what he's got there. It's a hoof or what he's got there. Can't really see. Yeah, I think it's a hoof. And then two youngsters are busy circling on Mommy, and Teddy is also busy circling on Mama. Actually, I'll have a look at there. My binos. All stations and PCK on the road is active.
Babies and 6 adults at Christian Town in Global.
Okay, copy. Check color.
She's hearing something, this one. Was she looking at the... No way, no. Quite a few storks. Are those storks?
No, there's a battalier.
The vultures as well, right?
No, I didn't bring my binos.
I've got binos here.
Vulture.
Yeah, whiteback vultures and a battalier.
Battalier.
But do you think... Yeah, she is looking at them. Look at that, that's amazing.
Something very, very high also.
She's looking right up at the... We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Sure, one very high up, 6... Around 6 whiteback vultures flying right above our heads right now, and I can't believe she's looking at them. I can't believe she can see them. That shows how good their eyesights are. And I wonder why those vultures are flying around there. They're killed somewhere maybe?
No, they're just getting into a thermal now.
They're getting into a thermal now, yeah.
Probably to go home for the night.
Yeah, maybe to go home, Mark says. Go home for the night. Vultures are not active at... Oh, really? Inverter is beeping. But yeah, so that actually, because I thought she was maybe listening to something in the distance, and then I realized she was actually kind of looking up. I looked at her in my binoculars and I saw that she was looking up. So I also looked up. And 6 or 7 vultures flying right above us. If you can zoom in on her, I thought it was soil or ground.
What?
I thought it was like mud or soil on her muzzle.
On her muzzle.
It's actually wounds, eh?
Yeah.
If we can, well, she's looking up again now, but if she puts her head down, if we can have a close-up on that, she's been, I don't know if she's been fighting but she's got 2 wounds, one on the upper lip and one on the lower lip. Look at how she's checking those.
Yeah,
oh,
but
but
you
look,
see those
they're
two that are
fighting.
fighting?
Yeah.
She's watching them.
Yeah, she's watching those 2.
But they could
what are those?
battaliers, juvenile battaliers fight.
Juvenile battalier fighting.
And
she's following them, but like.
I heard their wings too. Look, the little one also looked up, also heard their wings.
Yeah. That's great. I've never seen this kind of interaction before. Like predator on the ground, because obviously, like prey species would, prey species would be looking up and watching out for raptors and birds like that. But didn't know that you could get predators on the ground looking up in the sky, looking at vultures or eagles or other kind of raptors. Yeah, if you can, here we go. If you can have a close-up, every time she's doing it. But she's looking at them, and then just now 2 juvenile battler and an adult battler were fighting, and she was just following their movement.
It's unusual that they're still above us, because normally in the thermal
they would just move on.
Because the thermals move.
Oh, here we go.
Hyenas.
Oh no, she's moving again. She's playing with me. Inverter is beeping here.
There.
Here we go. 2 big wounds, one on her upper lip and one on her bottom lip. So
Both upper and lower.
yeah, so I'm saying both upper and lower. But that's now gonna help us to identify her when we see her without the cubs, without the pups. She's definitely gonna get some scars. Floppy actually has got this kind of, but it's not this, or could be a scar, but she's got a pink mark exactly where this one's got that wound now under her muzzle. And oh, hello, little ones.
The boys are back in town.
Yeah, the boys are back in town. Are you gonna come and sniff the tires again? Here we go, coming at you, Mark. Hello, little one.
Hello, baby.
Move slowly because you're gonna get in a big fight. Dia, interesting question, Dia. Dia wants to know if those 2 pups circling are not too old. to be drinking milk, and she wants to know when would they start eating meat, and when would they... Hello, little one. You can't chew that. I already told you. Okay, you can nibble on it. Don't look at me with those eyes. I like it when they look at you in the corner of their eyes, you know. You can just see that white line. Such a naughty look. So Dia also wants to know when will they start eating meat and when will they be completely weaned. No, they already eat meat, Dia, but hyenas get completely weaned around between 1 year and a half and 2 years old, depending on the individuals. But they'll start eating meat already from 6, 7, 8 months old, and they will still be drinking milk, though they won't be completely independent. They will be eating meat and suckling on the mum until 1 year and a half, 2 years old. But the suckling periods would just get lower and lower for less period of, like, less number of time per day, but also less amount of time per every time they suckle. Instead of suckling for, like, let's say 1 hour and a half, like Teddy is probably at the moment when he's suckling his mum, he would be busy for a good 1 hour, 1 hour and a half. At this age, these two ones there, they would suckle for less longer period of time, maybe just half an hour. So they still need milk, but they also eat meat already, and they'll be weaned around 1 year and a half, 2 years old. Hello, little one. Ouch! Hurts. Ouch! Quite sharp teeth you got there, eh? No, I wish I could do that to Teddy and to him, for real. You're not gonna like it if I pinch your nose, eh? What is he chewing on there? It's a hoof, I think.
Hoof, or is it a piece of horn?
Oh, a piece of horn, maybe, yeah. Hoof, yeah, a hoof. She's still looking up at them, this one over there. So I don't think we're gonna make it to 6, huh?
Sure. I don't know where to point the camera, I tell you.
I know.
The beautiful sky.
It's happening everywhere. Beautiful clouds over there. Temperatures are already dropping. Unfortunately, I think we... Oh, okay. Oh, thanks, Tara. Yeah. Alright. Just to let you know, guys, Tara is just updated me again on the painting, Dia's painting, and it's the bid is now on $200 US. So it's gone up again. And how are we looking with time, Tara? How far are we from 6? Okay. Well, unfortunately, we won't be able to stay until 6, or to stay live until 6. The inverter is already beeping, and to really damage the batteries. They're already getting flatter and flatter every day, but if we now push them to 6 o'clock, we're not gonna look good tomorrow. We're not good at all. So I might have to say goodbye in a few minutes, and then maybe drive back to camp, to base, and then at 6, or just after 6, we will maybe Tara and myself and Mark can all sit in front of the computer to let you know the bids, and once we're going to close down the auction at 6, and then just calculate all the different amounts, and then we can via the chat room and can go live from behind the computer and just announce the different amounts and the names just after 6. I think this is the best way to do it, because unfortunately if I stay here until 6 or after 6, it's really gonna damage the batteries. Mini portrait. What's up, guys? What, boys? Oh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the one. This is the proper goodbye. But we will be talking to you from the other side of the computer in a few minutes. It's time for us to get back to camp, put the camera, the car on charge, and I'll be on the other side of the computer. And after 6, we will be with you, announcing the bids and everything. But for now, unfortunately, I have to switch off everything. And hope you enjoyed the drive. Thank you for all your questions. Mark, thank you for your camera work. Ta, thank you in FC. And I'll see you in a few minutes. Cheers.
Not yet.
Not yet, Tara, not yet. Hold on, don't get away. Alright, it's beeping really now. So, okay, get away, Tara, I really think we have to switch off now.
Put the battery on. Yes, alright.
Why?